you feel very, very uncomfortable, and you want to react to it oh, but you will not tell that person anything because there's something you will say that person might feel it, the person might not feel it, but later you'll be questioning yourself, you'll be like, ah, this thing I said, if I know I wouldn't have said it to. I wonder how this person is feeling. And at that point, it's already too late to you. You don't know how you want to approach the person, tell the person that that thing I told you, you won't know. You will just be just silent and you're really, really hot. You will now start giving that person social distance, not wanting to tell the person anything because what that person said, you did not react to it.
Okay, so the person came to you and said something you don't
In
like.
like someone is a person or more than like where people are.
Okay, in public,
Yes.
say something that you don't like in public.
Yeah.
Say something ridiculous to you,
Yes.
and you didn't like that,
Yes. You feel
and
like it's something shouldn't be said where people are.
in public. So you felt hurt by it,
Mm.
all
And you
right,
wanted to react,
but you kept yourself from reacting,
and then your heart, your mind, everything is
and
just
you are hurting because
because
of
of
it,
it.
hurting because of it,
Yes,
and
you
the
can't
worst part that is that you couldn't even react.
to it.
Then after everything, you went back inside and you kept hurting because of it. Because of that, you had to start distancing yourself
Yourself.
from the person, cutting off from the person.
When the person talks to you, you're just looking for every possibility to let that person not talk to you.
Okay, you start avoiding the person.
Yes.
All right. So your question is your question, how do you handle that?
Mm.
Good. Very, very good. All right. First and foremost, the feeling you got from what the person did shows that your soul, your heart does not appreciate what the person did. Okay. First and foremost, the person is not a bad person. The person is not evil. You must to start thinking from there. It will help you to forgive the person, to let go of the situation. So the person is not a bad person. Probably if the person knew that thing will hurt you, the person wouldn't have said it or done it that way. So first and foremost, you must see people that people are not bad, but they operate from their level of awareness, from their place of understanding. And everybody's place of understanding is different. Everybody's intention that makes them do what they do might not be what you're thinking. All right, so probably the person didn't do that to hurt you or make you feel less of yourself. All right, so first and foremost, see it like that first to ease the pain. All right, secondly, since you have come to realize that this person acted from their place of awareness, all right, it is now for you to help the person. Okay, because what is the essence of life? The essence of life is growth. The essence of life is betterment of who we are to become better. Be the best of who you are. If you are with people or if you are in any relationship with anybody, the essence of that relationship is to help one another be the best of yourselves. If this person is a better person, it will help the relationship you have with the person, right?
Yes.
If you become a better person, it will also help the relationship you have with the person. So your joy at all times is that everyone who is in relationship, any form of relationship with me, should be better at who they are. Because when they are better, it helps whatever it is we are doing together. So most time life throws things at us to help us see people and see how we can help them become better. All right. So that thing the person did to you that hurts you is because you feel that shouldn't be done to a fellow human being. So first and foremost, you have learned that that is not how to treat a fellow human being. So you shouldn't do it to someone else. So you should meet the person and sit the person down and say, I just want us to talk about this. That thing you did has been hurting me, but I feel you didn't intentionally do it to hurt me. I feel so. And that's why I want to talk about it with you. Okay,
Okay.
so you are saying that even after you've gone to the person,
The person still jokes too much.
so after you have gone to the person to talk about it with the person still decides not to take correction. Is that what you're saying? Good. So after you have gone to the person and you have talked with the person and the person still decide not to take correction and the person still acts in that way other times, right? Then you know that the person is not your friend to start with. All right. The fact that somebody is not your friend does not mean you should hold the pain of what they have done to you in your heart, because what they have done does not deserve a place in your heart. Don't give such action, such energy a space in your heart. Your heart is more precious than that. All right. So what you should do is let go of the pain. Just know that okay, I've known you for who you are. You are truly not my friend. You are truly not the kind of person that should be in my space. But don't hold the pain. Let the pain go and let the person go. Create your boundary. All right. So whenever you are in public and the person starts acting that way towards you, you get up right there and stop the person. You have to stop the person. Okay. Don't fight the person, but speak up for yourself.
See the difficult part of the
Good. Let me hear the difficult part.
What if you are that type of person that when you want to now stand up and now defend yourself, not that you're too hard, and all of a sudden your voice starts shaking, but then you start crying, you think, shame, everything, you just.
Okay, so like I said from the beginning, the essence of life is learning lesson and growing. All right. Everything in your life that looks like a shortcoming is speaking to you that this is an aspect of your life that you have to work on and grow and become better at. Okay, so if you are the kind of person that whenever you try standing up for yourself and speaking up for yourself, you get jittery, you start crying, then you have to work on it.
So how do you work on it?
Good. So it's going to take a whole lot of time to explain it to you because it is like therapy. But I'm going to say something about it. All right. So when you know your shortcomings, like everybody has their weaknesses and their strengths. All right. So you know your strength. All right. So you use your strength to develop your weaknesses. First and foremost, you must know those weaknesses. Okay. When you know your weaknesses, then you ask yourself, or I will ask you, then what do you want? Your weakness is that whenever you try to speak up for yourself in public, you can handle it. It starts handling you, make you want to cry, and you start crying. So what do you want? You don't want that one. What do you want?
I want to be
Want to be strong enough.
Express yourself, not in a brutal way, or because you know how you want to explain it inside of you, but when you now want to do it, you become automatically weak.
Beautiful. You see, why I said beautiful is that first and foremost, you know what you want. You want to be able to express yourself, be self-expressive in public, especially when it is time to stand up for yourself and speak for yourself. You should be able, because you know what you want to do, you want to say, and you don't want to be a bully in doing that. All right? You don't want to create a scene or a fight out of it. All right? You just want to express yourself meaningfully and respectfully, right? So you know what you want. So this thing that you want to build it in yourself. So write it down on a sheet of paper. Okay, and every day take that sheet of paper, look in the mirror, look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am self-expressive. I have the energy, I have the courage, all right, to express myself with love, because it is self-love. Look at yourself in the mirror and speak to yourself, to your soul, that you have the power, you have the ability, you have the courage to express yourself and stand up for yourself. Yes, I can do it. All right, I am growing into that person who can stand up every day and speak for themselves with respect, with honor, with love. All right, I am not scared of doing that. So you speak it to yourself every day, speak it to yourself every day, and see yourself being it. That is how to recreate yourself from the place of weakness to the place of strength. All right. And next time when it happens and you want to do it, before you get up to do it, tell yourself, it is time, I can do it. And I'm doing it right now without any fear of evil. Then you get up and you do it.